Angus's music, a mix between anarchist and sacred art, molecular flow and great intensity. Ignorant Louise, who didn't appreciate his sudden appearance in the tubes of London the first time she played in the underground, and he tipped his hat. Winds of dreams invade the darkening palaces. Clouds ring with diamond fingers. Ancient cities bleed once more wisdom's eternal blood. We open our eyes and sit in a circle. I have known you all before. The nobility of your stance, the freedom of your elegance. The wind is blowing a holy spirit through our hair. Floating hands forming illusions of grandeur and peace here on the wave of the quest. Sonnets for Daniel. 1. From the black call of time, I enter your discovery of wind and your lamentation of reed. On the blue lip of the sun, I inscribe the scrolls of my palm and ring pearlescent bells of darkness. I step into the century of your hand and hear your calling in a wood beyond the blood. I touch you, and a moist vessel unfolds on a diamond island. Oh, an ancient night recalls us to the fires of her womb. 2. I sought your song in crystal gardens as violet breaths rose from the lips of dawn. I watched you pass through alabaster tides when the wind combed my hair with black ferns of sorrow. Oh, wings of my bones unfold. The wind drives us toward forgotten shores. Opaque skin fall from my bone, for an ancient swan awaits us at the door. Loud calling eyes, strange lamentation of ash on the reed fires, and lutes plucked in the moon's embrace. I have seen the light fan you with her golden fingertips. Oh, see in your mind, flood the wood with tears of love. 3. Black bells rang in enraptured darkness, and elliptical rivers ran through the heart. Gypsy women unwound their hair, mists of sorrow rolling to the sea. Doves in droves adorning them with veils of milk. We rose to a pearl forest, gave ourselves in lunar nights of song. Dark beds entombed us in rivers of white knights released us in fountains of their crystal light. In quietness a bird sang and slipped the black jewel from the lobe of my heart. 4. And then you appeared as a dream in a statuesque garden, rose imbibed and full in rooms of sacred dance. Voices who emerged from death, dropped in your hands and dissolved in jewels of sound. Dance with her veiled in your turquoise dark. O fragile magician and prophetic voiced one, we follow your footstep up the winged mountain and merge with you on the dust-smoked rocks of the sun. 5. Your shadows touched an ancient town, and I heard your song as you passed on the way. What spirit then inscribed the soul would seek your singing at another shore? You stand in luminous shadow guarding the harp of your hand. You gaze from the gate of dreams to demand from the dreamer her dance. O bird who soars in the diamond night, meet us as one in the dawn. For the muse lifts her veils in dimensions for the sightless, where destiny and the light embrace, to bear their child, O Lotus one, forth from the breath of night. The flight of golden swallows, you with your lover of lean body and salient eye, your lover of harp voice and endlessly resonant melodies of the soul. Go to him, bring into fullness your trust of bone ochre, your love of shadowed moonlight. Unwind your body from the faintest trace of my reaching, feeling tresses, my hair borne on the song of the wind. Bend from my body of ancient lace, this body who rests in the green wound of earth. Though we enter each other's sacred chamber, open our voices to the unresting winds of the sea. O share our beings beneath the chant of the moon's rose lips. I ask you, with a love born of night, though unconsecrated by day, deliver your being to oneness, to the completion without name, born as the flight of golden shadows in the shadow darkness of the soul. With your white magician hands, be with the lean one, whose eyes are dark chanting. Hold him and be held. May the blackness of night be your bridegroom's veil. May you enter with him the gray-eyed visage of dawn. Shape together the flaming path that breathes resonant light into opening darkness. O transform into full circle the solitary thrust of our beings. With him, the messenger who rides the brown-eyed stallion into the aching arms of dawn, may you see and in love behold the unspeaking power of the rising sun, and arrive in final consummation in burning white dance at the radiant shore of the undulating day, the radiant sunlit shore born of the meeting of the moons, O born from the song of the heart, the song of the dark bird, delivered at last to the shore of light. She has asked the wild bird. In a wood of dream I saw a visionary poetess with wings in her hair. She had prayed to pass through the channel of the rose and transmit the spirit through the alchemy of flesh and the heart. She has asked the wild bird to speak with her of the silence of night, the black silence that rings with infinite bells and burns shimmering incense to usher in the procession of illumined dawn. I drown my eyes in my spirit's tears, searching for the burning guide of all spirit. I wrap my hair around the magical tree and see cups of bones and nails that I long to fill with dew from the stream of stars. My ear is pressed.